BeaverInCollege.com video stream. And we certainly don't forget about Rusty, our audio engineer, back at the 1430 studios. Tonight's game is brought to you by our video stream sponsors, QBS Law and Columbus Family Dental. Tonight's game is also brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance agent, Surefire, Richards Insurance, Air Care, Bayside Supper Club, Lidkey Motors, American Bank, Pine Hills Trucking and Custom Farm Work, OK Realty, and Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly. Your friends at Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly are proud sponsors of local high school sports. Shop local and save. And as we mentioned, it is senior night, and you might be able to see it in your video screen right now if you're watching on Daily Dodge, but they're doing the traditional senior night speeches where the teammates of the seniors talk about their soon-to-be graduated comrades, their teammates, and that's occurring right now. A special night here, Kirk Call, no doubt about it, not only because of senior night, but guess who's back in charge? That's right, Tim Chase is going to resume his head coaching duties with tonight's game. And, boy, I tell you what, it was great to see him before the game. Great to get a chance to chat with him. You'll hear the interview in a few moments. I tell you what, he looks good. He says he's feeling much better, and so happy for him, and that he's he's come a long way already in the last few weeks.
Well, it's a special night, not only for the four seniors and manager Andrew Wallace, but these five student athletes, so to speak, have given so much to this program, and to have Coach Tim Chase be a part of it makes it all that much more special for these girls and Andrew, and really glad that his progress is coming along so nicely, and the pieces of the puzzles are falling together, and that's the way it should be. This Beaver Dam program has had a lot to be proud of, but they are very humble all around this classy group, and he starts with that himself. So,
yeah, in talking with Tim, he said, he says he's not 100% cured, but at the same time, the surgery, he says, was successful. They, got what they were supposed to get during that procedure. He said that they did find a few lymph nodes that had some cancerous spots to them, but what he said was the doctors told him that was not necessarily a bad thing because it probably helped prevent the spread of that cancer to other parts of the body. So he's gonna have some follow-ups, of course, down the road. He's not back to full-time teaching yet, but the doctors have cleared him to work about 4 or 5, 6 hours a day. So in the basketball sense, he's resumed running practices. He's back to that. He's going to be back, taking over full-time coaching duties on the bench tonight. And, that was a goal of his, Kirk. He mentioned that to us, that his goal when this all came to light, a little over a month ago, was to get back in time for senior night. I have to be honest, I was, in my mind, to me that seemed like a stretch. But here he is, and I'm glad I was wrong.
So am I. He's a good, dear friend of mine. We shared conference titles way back when my daughter was at high school and he was the teacher and coach. So Tim Chase has gone through an awful lot. And Maddie Wilkie is reading something to Jada, and the girls are showing their emotion out there. And that's what this night is all about. They've been together so long, and they've done a lot of great things both in and out of school, and that's what makes this so special for the girls tonight. And hopefully things will just play out as the Golden Beavers are trying for their 86th straight conference win, overall conference, 11 straight championships, and they're playing the Reedsburg Beavers, who they beat 64-56 on January 10th.
Now, Kirk, you were not at the game on January 10th. When Beaver Dam traveled over to Reedsburg. But that game, I was talking to some folks about it, and it was a tale of two halves because Beaver Dam actually trailed by 7 points at halftime of that game before they flipped the light switch and went on to a 64-56 56 victory. This Reedsburg team, two things. They're a very quality team. They're very, very young. As a matter of fact, you look at the Reedsburg roster, all sophomores and one freshman.
10 out of 11.
There are no juniors and no seniors on this roster. And so for head coach Mark Simon, he's got to be excited because he's young but very talented, and he's going to have this whole group together for the next several years.
Yeah, that's the way you build a program and a dynasty, and that's what the girls here have proven through Positively Hoops, where they won 4 state titles in over 250 games. But they're going to have to run into Beaver Dam for the next couple of years, too. But they average just under 61 a game and give up 48, while Beaver Dam scores 68 and only gives up about 41. They've got a couple three-point threats. Mackenzie Bester, Mara Wyman, who averages 21 a game, and then Grace Benesch. She is the granddaughter of Ron Benesch. Ron Benesch used to coach here and had an outstanding son named Ryan who played here at Beaver Dam and was just an absolutely amazing player. And he's now on the bench with Mark Simon. They're 14-7 and 8-5 right now. That last year they went 16-7, 10-4, and lost to Stoughton in their first regional game, 52-47. Last year, the Golden Beavers won on January 7th, 74-36, and on February 8th, they beat them 79-41.
The speeches continue here on senior night, and of course, Beaver Dam's 4 seniors are Jada Donaldson, who's going to be playing her college basketball next year at UW Milwaukee. Grace Medeiros, who's being serenaded right now by Natalie Jens. Grace Medeiros is going to be going to Madison Area Technical College. She's going to play softball down at MATC. Anna Streblo is going to UW La Crosse. She's one of the 4 seniors. She's going to be heading there. And then, of course, we mentioned Carly Burkhart. She's going to Bryant and Stratton College down in Milwaukee. She's going to play basketball down there. That's a Division II junior college team. And, of course, we mentioned Andrew Wallace, the team manager. And, of course, he's going to get – he's one of probably the rare guys to get 2 senior nights, because tomorrow when the boys play Portage, he's going to be recognized again.
Well, let me read this. It's the Golden Beaver preview. Andrew Wallace, our manager, is an extremely versatile and hardworking manager that pays attention to all of the essential details. He's actually even mirrored you on a broadcast. He films, he analyzes film, he takes stats, he helps with game setup, and he communicates game results on Twitter. He has a love for the game and the ability to understand the needs and the demands of coaches and players. Servant leadership, and he will be sorely missed at BDHS.
He will be missed. These 4 female athletes will be sorely missed, that is for sure. And think about this. These seniors, the 4 seniors, the players, were all part of the Positively Hoops youth team that won over 250 games and 4 straight state championships. That's incredible. And, of course, here on the varsity team the last 3 years, they've won 3 consecutive state titles. That's 7 state championships for this group of seniors. They've known nothing but success from a very young age.
Well, that Positively Hoops program has just been simply amazing. It's outstanding, and we've seen it time and time again where these girls on youth night don't even go into the locker room. They lead the Chargers out here, which is what they did when that 10-year reunion came about. They were just little girls. Still see that picture of Maddie and Gabby on Allie's lap. But, this is just, I'm spoiled. To be around this type of upper echelon prima donna status, and I'm talking about Mike Tronson. Then there's the Beaver Dam girls. The Beaver Dam girls are pretty darn good too.
I didn't see that one coming. Oh my goodness. There's a great story, and you'll hear, if you listen to Tim Chase's interview when we play that here momentarily, great little story about how close-knit these seniors are. and how good the chemistry has been with these players. I won't repeat it. I'll just give you a little tease and say, hey, listen to his interview here, which is going to come up shortly. But it's going to be a lot of fun on Senior Night 2020 as the Beaver Dam girls take on Reedsburg in the regular season finale. Right now, we will step aside. We'll come back and we'll play that aforementioned interview with Beaver Dam head coach Tim Chase right after this. You are listening and watching Beaver Dam High School girls basketball on 1430 WBEV and DailyDodge.com.
Happy.
My dentist cares about me.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster. At Columbus Family Dental, we care about you and your entire family. We're here to provide comprehensive, convenient care for you and your loved ones in a comfortable, laid-back environment. Whether you need braces for the kids or cosmetic work for yourself, we're here waiting for you. Call us today at 623-5559 to set up your no-pressure, free consultation to see if we're the right fit for you.
QBS Law in Beaver Dam and Mayville is a full-service local law firm. QBS's attorneys and skilled support staff are ready to serve all of your legal needs with a personal touch. QBS handles personal injury claims, workers' compensation, Social Security disability, business litigation cases, criminal, traffic and drunk driving cases, corporate and banking issues, real estate transactions, probate, estate planning, and more. Call QBS Law in Beaver Dam or Mayville or visit them online at qbslaw.com.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamb, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Yes, I'm a dreamer.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Air Care in Beaver Dam has been trusted by customers for over 37 years. This is Chad Guzzi, owner of Air Care, and we want to keep you happy and comfortable. From our courteous office staff to the honest and dependable technician in your home, our reliable team is working hard to provide heating and cooling solutions for you. We proudly serve the entire Dodge County area and beyond. Let us create the comfort in your home that you deserve. Call us today at 920-356-8860.
At Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam, we are a second-generation family-owned business that has been in the Beaver Dam community for over 25 years. Our goal is to make the process of buying a vehicle fun again. No pressure, no hassle, just quality customer service from our friendly and experienced sales staff. So give us an opportunity the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle. The worst that can happen is we shake hands and part as friends, and if you catch us on the right day, you can enjoy one of Mom's amazing homemade cookies. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam.
When it's time for custom farm work, call the team who can get it done quickly. Pine Hills Farm has state-of-the-art cutting-edge equipment that'll get your spraying done or your crops harvested in no time. Pine Hills Farms can help you with your custom planting, spraying, combining, and grain hauling.
And we welcome you back inside the field house. Mike Tronson standing by with Tim Chase, head coach of Beaver Dam. Tim, it is great to see you. I'm going to start right off the bat and let the fans know, because I'm sure they want to know. How are you feeling? How are you doing? You look great, by the way.
Thanks, Mike. Great to be back. I had a successful surgery. Still have a few things that we need to look into a little bit, but I feel really good. So they've given me some permission to come back and do about half-time work of teaching and to coach right now until I kind of get back to full space. But, yeah, I'm feeling good. Been at practice this week. Got to sit on the bench last game. Our coaching staff did a great job, and when I wasn't here, Matt, Dan and Allie and Corey and Sam and Mitch. So can't say enough about our girls either, how they kept things rolling. And I'm always saying getting better, and I really found that they've improved this last month while I've been gone.
You've received an awful lot of support, not only from Beaver Dam and the community at large, but other communities, other coaches, players from opposing teams. What has that meant to you?
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. As far as the coaches, the officials, former parents and players, not only of our team, but other teams as well. So many people out there reaching out to us and to Carl and myself But, it meant a lot that people cared that much. So, it was something, I felt good that I had a good chance to, to get over, but it's still at the same time having all those people support me sure meant a lot.
Well, I know it was kind of a goal of yours to get back in time for senior night, and here you are on senior night. Let's talk about this group of seniors. I know they're very special. What has it meant to be their coach over the last how many years?
Well, this group, I remember watching them as third graders. They just were a different kind of group on how they competed, had so much success in youth basketball. They never lost a game, 3rd through 8th grade, to anybody like a Wisconsin just school-based team. So just an amazing group of kids that just brought it all the time. When they were middle school kids, I took them to go play in some high school leagues to try to get them some competition. And these are middle school kids, so we're in the van. They're just singing the whole way down, just like no worries at all. Then they get to the game and everybody's a head taller than them, 2 years older than them. The ball goes up and they just go out and play great. We played Arrowhead their very first game and beat them by 15 against kids that are freshmen and sophomores in high school, and they're 6th and 7th graders. So then they get back in the van afterwards and sing the whole way home. But just the friendship these kids have had over the years and how much they've done for Beaver Dam basketball in our community, just a special group.
Well, obviously they're extremely talented. We know that. But you mentioned the friendship and the bonding and the closeness. How important is chemistry and bonding in the success that they've had, do you think?
Oh, it's huge for what we do in Beaver Dam basketball. That's who we try to be. And that's kind of, our shirts. It's not just about the talent. There's a lot more to it that you need. And that is one of those things that, we've really, through the years, tried to have grown that. And every year is a new challenge. And everybody's kind of got to, give of themselves a little bit. And this group certainly has done that. All 4 of these kids, Jada, Carly, Gracie, and Anna, have had to give a lot of themselves for the betterment of Beaver Dam basketball. So it's just, I'm so proud of what they are and what they've accomplished, not only in school and what they're going to do in the future as well.
Well, hard to believe, but the last regular season game is tonight. Not an easy one. A good Reedsburg team is in here. Last time that you played them at their place, you were down 7 at half before a big second-half rally. How do you approach this one tonight?
I had to keep the ratings for you guys a little bit. Make sure they listen in the second half. No, seriously, Reedsburg's a really good team. Great sophomore class. A lot of kids that can score. They've probably got 4 to 5 all-conference players, a couple definitely first-team players, and probably 3 or 4 others that are going to be close to first team or make honorable mention all-conference. So just a talented group and a team that's only going to get better in the future. So they've had some tough losses this year. They could be right there right now. Tonight playing for a game that could be like our game was at DeForest next week. So we got our work cut out for them, like we saw over there that Friday night that we played over there January 10th. They're a tough team. We're going to have to really play well tonight to compete.
Well, the seeds are already in for the postseason that starts. Surprised that you got the 1 seed, but that affords you a bye on Tuesday. So after tonight, you don't play again until next Friday. Will that time be advantageous to get things ready, I guess?
You get better at practice, and we're going to practice hard Friday, Saturday this week. We're going to practice hard next week, and we're going to get ourselves ready. So, it's one of those things. People are like, you don't play for 8 days, but it's like the season is a finite set of games. we know how many games are at the end, how many they're going to be. It's a one-game scenario always when you get to tournament. So we need to use this time to really become a better team, and that's what we're going to try to do. I felt like we did last week before DeForest. Hopefully we've done that this week, but it'll show tonight when we're out on the court tonight against Reedsburg.
Tim, I appreciate the time as always. Good luck to you and the girls tonight. Thanks for everything you do for me. I do appreciate it.
Thanks, Mike.
All right, Tim Chase, head coach of the Golden Beavers. We'll step aside. We're back right after this on 1430 WBEV and DailyDodge.com.
If a new smile is what you're looking for, we have the answer for you. Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental, where we specialize in making people smile. We promise to take the time to get to know you so we can provide you with a custom plan to help you achieve the smile of your dreams. Our experienced team looks forward to hearing from you soon. Call us today at 623-5559.
Come to Columbus Family Dental. The people here are nice, and I trust them.
QBS Law is located in Beaver Dam and Mayville. Make QBS Law your first call when you need help with personal injury claims, workers' compensation, Social Security disability, business litigation cases, criminal, traffic, and drunk driving cases, corporate and banking issues, real estate transactions, probate, estate planning, and more. When you need legal help, make QBS Law your first call. They've got your back. With offices in Beaver Dam and Mayville, visit QBSLaw.com.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Yes, I'm a dreamer.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company SI and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Air Care in Beaver Dam has been trusted by customers for over 37 years. This is Chad Guzzi, owner of Air Care, and we want to keep you happy and comfortable. From our courteous office staff to the honest and dependable technician in your home, our reliable team is working hard to provide heating and cooling solutions for you. We proudly serve the entire Dodge County area and beyond. Let us create the comfort in your home that you deserve. Call us today at 920-356-8860.
When it's time for custom farm work, call the team who can get it done quickly. Pine Hills Farm has state-of-the-art cutting-edge equipment that'll get your spraying done or your crops harvested in no time. Pine Hills Farms can help you with your custom planting, spraying, combining, and grain hauling. They're also interested in renting farmland. Pine Hills Farm will save you time, money, and they'll get your farm work done quickly. Call Bob today at Pine Hills Farms of Beaver Dam at 920-887-8337.
Your local Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly has a large selection of fresh produce, meats, seafood, deli, and bakery items, and great savings. Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly is proud to be serving Beaver Dam and the surrounding communities for over 50 years.
Time now for tonight's starting lineups. First, for Reedsburg, coached by Mark Simon. Reedsburg at 14-7 overall, 8-5 in the Badger North. At guard, Mackenzie Bester. She is a sophomore. Also at guard, Macy Weeman and her sister Mara Weeman, both sophomores. The forwards include Trenna Cherney, a sophomore, and rounding out the starting five for the Reedsburg Beavers, another sophomore, Melissa Dietz. So again, it's Mackenzie Bester, Macy Weeman, Mara Weeman, Trenna Cherney, and Melissa Dietz getting the start for Reedsburg. Meanwhile, the starters for Beaver Dam, coached by Tim Chase at 18-3 on the year and a perfect 13-0 champs of the Badger North. A little bit different starting lineup tonight. They're going to start the four seniors. Carly Burkhart, 5 feet 8 inches tall. Jada Donaldson, 5 feet 6 inches tall. Anna Streblo at 5'7", and Grace Medeiros, a 5 foot 4 inch senior. Rounding out the starting five, the lone junior in the starting lineup tonight, Maddie Wilkie, 5 feet 10 inches tall. So again, it's Carly Burkhart, Jada Donaldson, Anna Streblo, Grace Medeiros, and Maddie Wilkie starting for Beaver Dam. Those of you watching the video stream tonight can see that Beaver Dam wearing the home white jerseys and shorts, the green numbers and trim. Reedsburg in blue jerseys and shorts with white lettering and red and white trim. We're going to take another break, and we'll come back, and we'll have the opening tip in just a moment right here on 1430 WBEV and DailyDodge.com.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental. If you've been unhappy with your smile, it's time that you come and see us. Our team of doctors are waiting to help you get your smile back. We'll take the time to talk with you and treat you like a member of our family, not just another number. Whether it's a whole mouth makeover or simply a little tweak, we'll find the right solution that fits you. For your free, no-pressure consultation, call us today at 623-5559.
15 seconds. Strong agri.
Friendly rivals as members of opposing teams. And here are. And we welcome you back inside the Beaver Dam High School Fieldhouse. Time now for the keys to the game. Once again, here he is, the Hall of Famer, Kirk Call.
Court is now in session by Judge Kirk. Ladies and gentlemen, fans of all ages, I'm asking for your help. I'm pleading for your help. Where did the last 4 months go? Even worse, where did the last 4 years go? I remember seeing Jada, Carly, Anna, and Grace as freshmen. They were the diaper dandies. Jada and Paige Schumann, playing now at Eastern Illinois, were affectionately nicknamed the Mighty Midgets the last 3 years as they won the D2 state titles. Then there's Andrew Wallace, an absolutely amazingly talented, smart, detailed, and charming young man with a very bright future. All 5 of these students will be successful in any venture they choose to undertake. I wish them all the very best. Senior night is always emotional for various reasons, as it signals the end or an upcoming closure of their final season in high school hoops. All 4 of the graduating girls started their careers in Positively Hoops, winning over 250 games and 4 state championships. Streak, which I expect tonight to go to 86. Now get ready for the voice. Tronny, Golden Throat, Bitz. He's the best in the state. And we have B-Mitts, Benny the Beaver, who's the best mascot in the state. And Mike is not such a bad chuck-a-ducker either. And here's Mike Tronson as he brings you the play-by-play and paints you this picture with Beaver Dam chasing history. Let's play championship basketball.
And for those of you on the radio side that can't see it, right now a really cool thing happening. They turned out the lights here in the field house, and the Beaver Dam girls, the starters, the seniors, are being introduced. And the only lights on, besides the scoreboard, are all the lights of the cell phones of the fans in the stands. And Kirk and I also have our cell phones lit up. And it is a really, really cool sight. Those of you on the dailydodge.com video stream watching right now, you can see that. It's pretty darn cool. And what a send-off on the final regular season game for these seniors. This is pretty cool. It's giving me goosebumps to watch it.
And Benny Beaver's got his
lightsaber.
Yep.
Oh, this is fun, folks, and we're going to have a good time tonight as they bring the lights back up. And we are going to have basketball. For those of you on the radio side, Kirk and I are situated at the end of the court, so in the first half, Beaver Dam comes towards us at the near end of the floor, and Reedsburg will go away from us down towards the far end. They'll switch it up after halftime. It is going to be Macy Weeman to jump at its center for Reedsburg, and Carly Burkhart will do the honors for Beaver Dam. We are ready for basketball. There's the whistle. Ball's up in the air. Tap is going to be won by Beaver Dam, and this game is underway as Anna Streblo feeds Jada Donaldson, and she'll work it to the top of the key. Jada Donaldson with a lob pass to the right corner. Anna Streblo spotting up for three. It is off the rim, no good. Offensive board for Donaldson on the weak side, and a reload for Beaver Dam. We're 18 seconds in. Golden Beavers trying to light the lamp first. This is Streblo on the right wing side. Sends it up high on the left now for Grace Medeiros. Now back to Jada Donaldson. She'll try a three. That is a little bit short. Long carom into the right corner. Out of bounds it goes, and last touched by Beaver Dam. So it will be Reedsburg basketball. That took all of 32 seconds. No score as of yet.
Well, the two seniors tried to open it up with a three-pointer. Full court man-to-man. Anna Streblo, Jada Donaldson couldn't connect.
So here's Macy Weeman inside the timeline with a bounce pass over to the right wing for Melissa Dietz. Dietz underhands it to Trenna Cherney. She goes baseline right side, shoots over Carly Burkhart and missed the shot, but there is going to be a foul called on Carly. That'll be her first and the team's first. We're not even a minute into the contest.
We have minimal stats. Cherney's a 5'10 sophomore, as they're all sophomores except one senior, Ruby Olson. She averages 14.8 points per game. That's all we have.
Cherney hits the first free throw. She drains the second, so it's quickly 2-0 in favor of Reedsburg. 48 seconds gone by in the first half. Glad you're with us tonight on WBEV and DailyDodge.com. This is Jada Donaldson sending it over to Maddie Wilkie. Wilkie's over on that left side. Now back to Madero. She'll try a three. It is in and out. No good. Offensive board. Wilkie. Baseline shot is up off the rim. No good. And the defensive board for Dietz. So Melissa Dietz will feed Macy Weeman. And Macy Weeman. Bounce pass over to the right side. Taken there by Cherney. Lob pass back up now to Mara Weeman. Return feed to Cherney. She drives inside the bubble. Ran into Burkhart. Kicks it back out. Dietz underhands it to Weeman. And Macy Weeman with a bounce pass right side. Here's a drive by Cherney. Cherney puts it up and over Burkhart and scores. So Trenna Cherney has got all 4 points. It's 4-0 Reedsburg. We're a minute and 40 seconds in.
Well, I wonder how long Coach Chase is going to wait, but this is the right thing to do. I've done it all my career. The seniors always start, and sometimes when I had more than 5, there's nothing I could do. I had to start a senior in another game earlier.
We had our second foul called on Carly Burkhart, so she picked up 2 quick fouls. We're not even 2 minutes into the game. Full court pressure here by Beaver Dam as they get it in, and this is Mackenzie Bester sending it ahead to Macy Weeman. She's right at the center circle, just inside the midcourt stripe now. Picked up defensively by Streblo. Pass to the right side, taken there by Cherney. Bounce pass, grabbed by Mara Weeman, and she's blocked by Wilkie, and Wilkie back the other way off the block. Kicks it to Donaldson, left of the circle. Burkhart's going to drive baseline, sidesteps the defender, puts it up and in. Nice move by Carly Burkhart, and the Golden Beavers are on the board. Reedsburg 4, Beaver Dam 2, 15:39 to go first half.
Carly Burkhart with the whirlpool washer spin cycle. Move to the hoop.
And a ball knocked out of bounds, and Reedsburg is going to keep it down at the far end. Our video stream sponsors tonight include QBS Law and Columbus Family Dental. Bounce pass into Mara Weeman, left baseline. She puts a shot up, no good. Wilkie rebounds the miss, and she's back the other way in a flash. Gives it to Donaldson. Up to the top of the arc. Medeiros for 3. That is off the back rim. No good. Long carom into the right corner. It's tracked down there by Weeman. Macy Weeman, that is. Throws it ahead now to Bester. Bester trying to go through traffic inside the free throw line. Puts the brakes on in the lane. She's in trouble. Kicks it out of there. Grabbed by Mara Weeman. Right side pass for Dietz. Dietz driving in. Hits a double team. Puts a shot up. It's off the rim. No good. Donaldson clears the glass.
Her second.
3 minutes gone, first half, a 4-2 lead for Reedsburg. Deep 3, Wilkie, off the rim, no. And Dietz with a rebound, and she sends it ahead now for Bester. Well, Beaver Dam's had some looks, only the 2 points thus far. Macy Weeman driving down Park Avenue and puts it up and in. Macy Weeman makes it 6-2 Reedsburg, 14:39 remaining in this first half of play. Jada Donaldson between the rings. Sends it to the right corner. Streblo trying a 3 again. Yes! Anna Streblo hits from three-point land. She shoots about 22% from behind the arc. And Streblo makes it a 6-5 game. Reedsburg lead down to 1 as we approach, just about 4 minutes elapsed in this first half.
Streblo dialing it up from long range. Boom! That was dynamite.
Mara Weeman, right side, gets it to a cutting Trenna Cherney, and she's fouled on her way to the hoop. And if that's Carly, that would be her third. With 14:05 left in the first half, and that is 3 fouls on Carly Burkhart. She's pleading her case to the official, not going to win the argument, I would imagine, and she's going to have to come out. Or they're not going to bring her out just yet.
Well, it's a 2-shot foul.
A 2-shot foul, okay. So my goodness. Here is Trenna Cherney at the free throw line. First one is no good. And now the subs coming in. In for Beaver Dam, you've got Natalie Jens, the 5'7" junior, Paige Hodgson, 6'3" junior, and Avery Stonewall, 5'10" junior. And And the second free throw is good for Cherney. 7-5, so a 2-point Reedsburg lead. And this is Maddie Wilkie in that left corner. Sends it up on the wing now for Natalie Jens. Back to Donaldson. Over to Jens again. On the left elbow for three. It's off the rim, no good. Box out, rebound Stonewall, and she was tied up. Jump ball, the arrow's going to give it back to Reedsburg. And head coach Mark Simon likes what he's seeing so far from his bunch. Mark's parents, he said, are probably going to be tuned in tonight up in Fond du Lac watching the game. So if Mr. and Mrs. Simon are watching, we are glad you're tuned in. Your son's doing a really nice job with the Reedsburg team. Anyways, Reedsburg with possession. With 13:28 to go in the first half, here's Dietz sending it to the left corner. And Macy Whelan thought about a shot, didn't take it, sends it cross court. Donaldson knocks the ball loose, but it was saved by Cherney. Cherney to the corner. Driving now is Mackenzie Bester. She got tied up by Jada and forces another jump ball. This time, Beaver Dam is the beneficiary of the arrow.
Well, Jada Donaldson doing what she does best. She's the best defender in the state, and she just proved it. Taking her talent to UWM next year, going to be a Panther.
It's like a 2-3 zone here, Kirk, for
It
Reedsburg.
is. That is correct.
5 minutes left, or into the first half, I should say.
Atta
Three-pointer,
girl.
Maddie Wilkie from downtown Beaver Dam. She gets her first points of the evening. 8-7, Beaver Dam has its first lead of the evening. It's by 1.
She's not just ordinary, she's extraordinary. She's on fuego, on fire lately.
Here's Dietz bobbling the ball, underhands it out of the lane, and it was saved there by Mara Weeman. Back to Mackenzie Bester. She's guarded closely by Donaldson. She gives it to Dietz on the high right side. Pass was knocked loose by Jens and tipped right to Donaldson. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Donaldson bounce pass to a cutting Jens. Right side layup is good. Natalie Jens makes it 10-7. Beaver Dam's lead is up to 3 as we are just a little under 6 minutes into the game.
Outstanding pass by Jada Donaldson. That's why she leads the team with almost 6 assists a game.
Great helper once again from the UW-Milwaukee commit. Bester, right side through traffic. Now tried to reverse. Shot might have been partially blocked. Wilkie has the carom and throws it on the left wing side to Donaldson. She goes down to the corner, sends it up to Hodgson. Back to the top of the key. Jens wide open for three. Bullseye! Natalie Jens hits the three. Timeout Reedsburg, brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. We're back in 1 minute on WBEV and DailyDodge.com.
My dentist cares about me.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster. At Columbus Family Dental, we care about you and your entire family. We're here to provide comprehensive, convenient care for you and your loved ones in a comfortable, laid-back environment. Whether you need braces for the kids or cosmetic work for yourself, we're here waiting for you. Call us today at 623-5559 to set up your no-pressure, free consultation to see if we're the right fit for you.
QBS Law in Beaver Dam and Mayville is a full-service local law firm. QBS's attorneys and skilled support staff are ready to serve all of your legal needs with a personal touch. QBS handles personal injury claims, workers' compensation, Social Security disability, business litigation cases, criminal, traffic and drunk driving cases, corporate and banking issues, real estate transactions, probate, estate planning, and more. Call QBS Law in Beaver Dam or Mayville or visit them online at qbslaw.com.
Mike and Kirk back inside the field house. Well, I mentioned Mark Simon's parents tuned into the broadcast tonight. Our number one fan, Kirk, Barb from New Berlin, is tuned in to the broadcast tonight. Barb, we love you. Thanks for the shout-out. 11:48 and counting left in the opening stanza. Reedsburg with possession. Beaver Dam with the lead, 13-7. And this is Bester. Sending it now to Trenna Cherney. Cherney, cross-court feed right side for Mara Weeman. Mara looking out to her sister Macy right of the circle. She's guarded by Jens. Sends it back up to Dietz, top of the arc. Left side dish, Bester trying a three. That is off the rim, too strong. Hodgson with a rebound and throws it to Natalie Jens on the left wing side. She'll cross the midcourt stripe. Finds Donaldson right corner, return feed up to Jens. Jens round the horn. Hodgson will try a three. That is off the rim, no good. And Wilkie going for the rebound. Actually tipped it off a Reedsburg defender. And it goes out of bounds, so Beaver Dam's going to keep possession. We are not quite 7 minutes into the game. 11:10 left until halftime. Beaver Dam's up by 6, 13-7. Jens to Donaldson, right corner. She'll drive out of traffic. And now try and reset near the top of the arc. Left side pass. Jens to Wilkie, top of the bubble. Out to Donaldson. She'll try the three. Rainbow triple is good. Jada Donaldson. And that is the fourth three-pointer of the game for Beaver Dam. The lead now 16-7.
Donaldson from the parking lot drills it.
And here comes Dietz. Left side, ran into Wilkie, who got there defensively. Kicks it back out now for Cherney. Cherney, lob pass right side to Bester out in three-point land. Cross-court feed back to Dietz. Dietz's pass was tipped, and it goes out of bounds and back to Beaver Dam. That was Mara Weeman trying to save it. Could not do it, and now we have a substitution for Reedsburg, checking in Grace Benesch, and she's one of the many sophomores on this Reedsburg roster. Reedsburg has no juniors and no seniors on its roster. It's all sophomores. There is one freshman, Ruby Olson, but a very young team, but don't let that fool you. They're pretty talented.
2 turnovers by the Beavers of Reedsburg.
10:18 and counting left until intermission. Hodson for three, off the rim. But the rebound tipped out to Jens. Another offensive board for Beaver Dam. And this is Natalie Jens. Giving it to Hodson. Fake to three. Sends it cross court. Donaldson will try the three. Why not? She got another one. Jada Donaldson, her second three-pointer. 19-7. Beaver Dam's up to a double-digit lead. Just under 10 minutes left in the half. Shot off the rim, no good at the other end. Rebound for Wilkie. And Wilkie right back the other way in a flash. Lob pass to a cutting Stonewall. Layup is good on the left side. Wilkie the assist. Stonewall the bucket. Beaver Dam now leading 21-7 over Reedsburg as we approach the halfway point of the opening half.
Good decision by Maddie. Hitting Stonewall on the break. Easy basket. Kiss off the window. Maddie Wilkie sharing the sugar.
Macy Weeman guarded closely by Jens. Feeds Trenna Cherney between the circles. Cherney on the dribble, right-handed. Pass to the baseline. Well, it was intended for Macy Weeman, and it was off the mark and goes out of bounds, so the turnover gives it to Beaver Dam.
Well, she may be beautiful, but even Cinderella isn't going to get to that ball.
Tonight's game brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance agent, Surefire, Richards Insurance, Air Care, Bayside Supper Club, Lidkey Motors, American Bank, Pine Hills Trucking and Custom Farm Work, OK Realty, and Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly. Wilkie giving it to Jens, top of the arc, fakes the three, steps near the free throw line, now back out behind the arc again, gives it to Donaldson high on the right, now a pass to Wilkie in the corner, she's going to drive baseline, sends it back up. Here's a three on the way, and it is good for the recently entered Paige Yagodinsky, who just checked in. Yagodinsky makes it 24-7. Beaver Dam. Yagodinsky, a 5'11 junior. There's a steal. And now Jen's back the other way off the steal, and she is blocked out of bounds by Macy Weeman. No foul. Good defense there by Weeman, but Beaver Dam keeps possession.
It's a 14-0 run.
24-7. Golden Beavers on top. Inbounds pass to Jen. She goes high off the glass. The shot is no good. Kylie Whitnable with a rebound. Whitnable, the 6-foot freshman, had just entered the game a few moments ago and got that rebound, and they blow the whistle, and now it's going to be Donaldson to throw it in. The foul was called on Reedsburg's Trenna Cherney, her first and the team's first.
Kylie Whitnable, a diaper dandy, one of the Twin Towers.
Wilkie just floated one up inside the free throw line, missed it. Offensive board, putback no good for Whitnable, but Yagodinsky with another offensive rebound, and her putback is good. She's got 5 already, 26-7. Beaver Dam doing a great job on boards early here, Kurt.
Yes, they are. I've got 6, 9, 10, 11-3 on the boards. 16-0 run. It was 10-7, and Beaver Dam hit a three-pointer. That's when Coach Simon called a timeout. So right now I've got it for sure as a 16-0 run. It could be more.
At the free throw line at the other end is Trenna Cherney. And the first of 2 is no good. Cherney averaging 14.8 per ball game. Mara Weeman the leading scorer on this team at 21.1 points per ball game. Macy Weeman, Melissa Dietz, and Mackenzie Bester, all some of the top scorers on this team. They all start, and the second free throw is good, by the way.
I don't think Mara has scored yet, has she?
Mara has not scored, not in this game. 26-8, and a three on the way for Grace Medeiros, who re-entered. That's no good, and we're going to have a whistle as the ball went out of bounds. It's going back to Reedsburg. Bester 6.1 a game. I've got Dietz for 8.1 a game. Macy Weeman 3 points a game. Grace Benesch 6.6. Some of the numbers that we have for Reedsburg. 8 minutes left in the half.
1-3-1 half-court trap by Beaver Dam.
And Reedsburg just turned it over. Good crowd on hand here tonight. It's Senior Night 2020. And tomorrow night, the Beaver Dam boys will have their turn at Senior Night. Back-to-back Senior Nights for me. I'll be here tomorrow night broadcasting the game. Kirk's going to be on assignment. Streblo missed a three. Offensive board put back. Count it! And that was Carly Burkhart.
Yeah, she's got 3 fouls, but that doesn't stop her from getting in the right position to get the offensive rebound. Now it's 28-8 for sure. It's an 18-0 run.
Here's a drive by Ruby Olson, the freshman. Then her pass was stolen, and a whistle. We're going to have a foul here on Reedsburg as Wilkie started to head back the other way off the turnover. And Mara Weeman just picked up a foul. That's her first and the team's second. 7:25 remaining until intermission. Right now it's 28-8. Beaver Dam on top of Reedsburg. Streblo giving it to Medeiros. To the free throw line she goes. Bounce pass up top of the key for Wilkie. Double team. Back to Medeiros. She's in the right corner. They're going to pass up a three. Thought she was going to launch it. Sends it over to the left elbow for Streblo, and Streblo gives it back to Donaldson near the top of the key. Driving to the left. Bounce pass to a cutting Wilkie down in the left corner. Wilkie trying to drive baseline, puts a shot up and over the defender. She scores.
Whoa, are you serious?
Oh, my.
Posting and toasting. Whoa, Nelly.
31-8. Beaver Dam leading Reedsburg. We still have 6:43 and counting left in the opening half here at the BDHS Fieldhouse. Alongside the Hall of Fame coach Kirk Call, Anthony Kinsey, Mike Tronson with you. We've got Rusty back at the studio on Bill McCullum Way in Beaver Dam, engineering the broadcast. On the radio side, we had a ball knocked out of bounds after a missed shot by Cherney. Takes a cast of thousands to do these broadcasts, so we need Rusty, we need Anthony, we definitely need Kirk.
We definitely need Mike Tronson. You don't need me. You're going to be solo tomorrow night. I've got a previous engagement.
But you'll be back on Saturday.
We'll be. Looking forward to it. Beaver Dam boys against Port Washington.
Tomorrow night they play Portage, and then Portage tomorrow night, and then Port Washington on Saturday.
The Badger North Shore Challenge.
That's right.
Which was postponed.
Come
on, Maddie. That a girl.
Bullseye. Maddie Wilkie, a 3-ball. That's her second. Timeout Reedsburg. 6:04 to go in the first half. This timeout brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. We'll keep it here with 6:04 remaining in the first half. Beaver Dam now leads Reedsburg 34-8.
Well, that's a 24-1 run, according to me. I put the score down at 11:50 when somebody hit a three to make it 13-7, so that was 10-7 at the time, and it might have even been something before that. But anyway, now it's 34-8, so 24-1 run for sure. Numerous three-pointers, sharing the basketball. I've got Reedsburg up to 6 turnovers already, and these young sophomores are looking at an elite team and flexing their muscles, getting ready for a strong tournament run, as they will have a bye next Tuesday heading into the WIA tournament as they're chasing history.
Beaver Dam, no surprise, they got a number 1 seed in their bracket for the playoffs. The Reedsburg team, they got a number 3 seed in their bracket, which is also in Division 2. They get a bye next Tuesday, and then they'll host, I believe it's either Sauk Prairie or maybe Portage on the Friday game, the regional semifinal. Here's a scramble for a loose ball as we're back to live action. They call a jump ball, and Reedsburg is going to keep it with 5:52 remaining until they blow the horn.
Well, we're back with the 4 seniors and Maddie, and they're playing this 1-3-1 half-court trap with Grace and Anna on the side, Jada on the bottom, Carly in the middle, and it's pretty effective, I'm telling you what. It's an impervious defense, long 3.
And it's no good for Grace Benesch. Rebound for Wilkie as she's back the other way.
Her 5th.
Here's Medeiros now trying a 3 off the rim. It's no good. And the defensive board for Trenna Cherney.
Her 1st.
Up the right wing side goes Cherney. She's double teamed, trying to spin through it. She got tied up. And this time the arrow's pointing to this direction, which means it's Beaver Dam basketball. 5:24 remaining until halftime. 34-8. Beaver Dam on top of Reedsburg. More subs now coming in. Layla Ashley just checked in for Beaver Dam, the 5'6" sophomore. She's out there with Wilkie, Jens, Hodgson, and Stonewall.
Basically 3 guards and 2 posts.
Ashley, 3 from the right corner. Off the rim, it's no good. Hodgson, the offensive board, missed the putback high off the glass. And the defensive board for Macy Weeman.
Her 2nd.
Lob pass ahead, taken by Mara Weeman. Now they go back up top and around the horn to the left side. Pass to Cherney, and she finds Bester. After that monster rejection by Paige Hodgson.
The human fly swatter. That ball was just voted off the island.
Now, and to be fair, she has a size advantage, but still,
yeah,
great defense.
You can't teach height.
No, you cannot. As we have a foul called, 4:47 remaining in the opening stanza.
15 foul on Beaver Dam, 2 on Reedsburg. Still 34-8 here at the Beaver Dam Fieldhouse. Mike Tronson on the play-by-play. The voice, Tronny. Golden Throat, he's the best in the state.
Cherney tries a 3, no good from the top of the arc. Rebound Hodgson, gives it to Jens. And now Jens finds Ashley on the right elbow. Back up to Jens near the top of the arc. Left side dish Wilkie. Here comes a 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebound Macy Weeman. And Macy with a bounce pass ahead. Grabbed there by Bester. At least I think that's Bester. Her ponytail was covering the number. Yeah, it was Bester. And now Cherney goes cross court, right side for Benesch. They feed Bester right of the circle. Little post feed, knocked out of bounds by Wilkie. Yeah, she can play defense too, by the way, just in case you were wondering.
Very nice crowd here tonight. And, yeah, Maddie Wilkie can pretty much do it all. She brings her lunch pail every night. She's like a Swiss Army knife.
Yeah, good crowd on hand. I was talking to some folks before the game. They said, oh, we're disappointed we're not at home to tune into your broadcast. I said, hey, you can go back and watch or listen on demand anytime on dailydodge.com. And they said, really? I said, really? I said, I'm not making this up.
Oh, my word.
Steal. Here comes Jens. Jens up and under. Shot is no good. It's spun out. Rebound is going to go right into your living room. And Beaver Dam keeps possession, apparently. Was knocked out by a Reedsburg defender. 3:47 remaining in the half.
Natalie Jens just took the ball literally out of the Reedsburg girls' hands and just couldn't get the step-through Euro step move to go.
Wilkie into Donaldson, return feed to Wilkie. Triple team, but she gets a bounce pass to Stonewall. She'll try the jump shot just inside the top of the key and buries it. How about Wilkie? Triple teamed, and she got the pass. She threaded the needle to Stonewall, who hits the bucket. And now an over and back on Reedsburg. By the way, it's 36-8. Beaver Dam leading Reedsburg, 3:35 to go in the half, and I don't know how she does it sometimes. I mean, she was triple teamed.
She's got excellent court vision, and Avery Stonewall nailed the shot, but Maddie Wilkie with a little French pastry.
Here's Wilkie inside the free throw line, kicks it back out to Hodgson. Here comes a 3.
And another assist.
Wow. Paige Hodgson from downtown Beaver Dam, 39-8. Are you kidding me?
29-1 run.
Beaver Dam all over Reedsburg with 3 minutes and change left to go in the first half. 3 on the way. Good from the right side. That is Melissa Dietz. And a timeout brought to you by Reed Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. Let our family take care of your family. A 30-second timeout. We're going to keep it right here. And we're going to remind you that tomorrow night we've got Beaver Dam High School boys basketball on dailydodge.com. Tomorrow night, the Beaver Dam boys have their senior night as they will entertain Portage. That game starts at 7:15. Pregame show at 7 o'clock. If you can't make it here to the field house, you can tune in and watch the game on the video page at dailydodge.com. No radio tomorrow night. That's video only. And the same thing on Saturday night. The Beaver Dam boys Saturday night will host Port Washington as part of the Badger North Shore Challenge. That game starts at approximately 7:45. That will be video streamed here on dailydodge.com. Our pregame show starting around 7:30.
Beaver Dam leads. 3 minutes to go. 39-11 first half. Jada.
Donaldson, free throw line
That
jumper.
girl.
Money for Jada. She's got 8 points. 41-11. We're not making this up. It's a 30-point Beaver Dam lead with 2:44 and counting left in the first half. And this is a very good Reedsburg team that's won 14 games this year.
She eyes it. She tries it. She buys it. She buries it. Jada Donaldson.
30-point lead. Wow.
31-4 run.
Where have we seen that before?
Might
Kurt?
even be more. 30-point lead.
And Cherney hassled in the lane, had it knocked loose. She was underneath. She saved it somehow. And now they get it up to the high left side. Jens guarding Macy Weeman. She goes cross court.
Coach Chase, Papa Bear, stalking the sidelines again.
Trenna
Up
Cherney.
and down. There's another
Threw
turnover.
it away.
They're ninth. He's getting a little bit overzealous, more than I thought he would tonight.
Well, if you're just joining us late, we did talk about that during the pregame, but tonight, the first night that Beaver Dam head coach Tim Chase has returned to active duty coaching, and we're so happy. He was on the bench last week, Thursday night at DeForest when Beaver Dam clinched the conference championship, but Dan Hallman still kind of ran the show that night. But nope, Tim is running it right now. How about Paige Jagodinsky? She buries the jumper, 43-11. Beaver Dam leads Reedsburg with minute 42 to go in the half. I mean, everybody's getting into the act here.
Nothing but the bottom of the net. No
Steal
focus.
Jens! She's going to go in for a layup on the right side. Counted, Jens! She makes it 45-11. This is crazy. Do you think Beaver Dam's ready for a postseason run that starts next week? I think they are. And now Donaldson forcing a turnover. She had some help from Jens defensively. 3 on the way, Wilkie. That's off the back iron. It's no good. Donaldson, the offensive board. Minute 12 to go in the half.
Well, they are just amazing, talented, scintillating, sensational, marvelous. I don't know.
I'm running out of adjectives.
They're magnificent.
Donaldson fakes a 3, left corner. Up to the wing. Now will reset near the top of the silo. Now she'll pop a shot just inside the arc, and she buries it. Jada Donaldson with 10 points, 47-11. Beaver Dam on top of Reedsburg. We have 40 seconds and counting left in this amazing first half for the home team.
That's nasty.
And a kickball, so they'll stop the clock with 37 seconds remaining until the break. And now Anna Streblo back onto the floor.
Speaking of 37, I have for sure it's a definite 37-4 run. Could be more, as Carly Burkhardt has as many fouls as the number on her jersey, and those were very early in the first half, but it's not going to matter. Beaver Dam's going to go to 86 consecutive conference wins here. They've got a 36-point lead, and we're still 32nd in the first half.
Half a minute to go until the horn.
Demoralizing.
Bester sends it out high on the right. Macy Weeman over to her sister Mara. Mara right of the circle. Now a lob pass back up high on the left. Bester looking into the block. There's Dietz, gets past the defender and scores.
Well
Alyssa
done.
Dietz, yep.
Nice execution.
Absolutely.
Last shot here. Jada Donaldson stirring the drink. When the music starts, she dances.
7 seconds left in the half. 47-13. Beaver Dam leads Reedsburg. And we have a reach in here.
Yeah, they have fouls to give, so it was an instruction by Coach Simon to foul. They still got 3 more to give in the next 6 seconds. So what they have to do is as soon as they catch the ball and they feel that that girl's going to come and foul them, they throw it right up to the hoop. You got nothing to lose. Try to draw the foul and get a shot. And he's bringing in some foulers. He's bringing in the kamikaze squad.
Got the hands team in there. Huh? Donaldson trying to inbound over on that sideline. Gets it into Jens. 6 seconds. Jens, and there's another reach in. That's going to go on Ruby Olson. She is the lone freshman on the team. That's her first and the team's fourth.
Now, wouldn't it be appropriate if she had red hair?
It would be.
Being Ruby?
Wilkie. Blocked by Macy Weeman, and she threw it back towards her sister,
What a great
Mara,
play
as
by
the horn sounds. Yeah, it was a great defensive play. But it was a great first half explosion for Beaver Dam. At the break, here in the Fieldhouse, our score in this Badger North girls basketball game, Beaver Dam 47 and Reedsburg 13. Stay with us. The halftime report comes up after this 3-minute break on 1430 WBEV and DailyDodge.com.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Yes, I'm a dreamer.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Air Care in Beaver Dam has been trusted by customers for over 37 years. This is Chad Guzzi, owner of Air Care, and we want to keep you happy and comfortable. From our courteous office staff to the honest and dependable technician in your home, our reliable team is working hard to provide heating and cooling solutions for you. We proudly serve the entire Dodge County area and beyond. Let us create the comfort in your home that you deserve. Call us today at 920-356-8860.
At Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam, we are a second-generation family-owned business that has been in the Beaver Dam community for over 25 years. Our goal is to make the process of buying a vehicle fun again. No pressure, no hassle, just quality customer service from our friendly and experienced sales staff. So give us an opportunity the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle. The worst that can happen is we shake hands and part as friends, and if you catch us on the right day, you can enjoy one of Mom's amazing homemade cookies. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam.
When it's time for custom farm work, call the team who can get it done quickly. Pine Hills Farm has state-of-the-art cutting-edge equipment that'll get your spraying done or your crops harvested in no time. Pine Hills Farms can help you with your custom planting, spraying, combining, and grain hauling. They're also interested in renting farmland. Pine Hills Farm will save you time, money, and they'll get your farm work done quickly. Call Bob today at Pine Hills Farms of Beaver Dam at 920-887-8337.
My dentist cares about me.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster. At Columbus Family Dental, we care about you and your entire family. We're here to provide comprehensive, convenient care for you and your loved ones in a comfortable, laid-back environment. Whether you need braces for the kids or cosmetic work for yourself, we're here waiting for you. Call us today at 623-5559 to set up your no-pressure, free consultation to see if we're the right fit for you.
Your local Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly has a large selection of fresh produce, meats, seafood, deli, and bakery items, and great savings. Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly is proud to be serving Beaver Dam and the surrounding communities for over 50 years.
Rusty is our audio engineer back at the 1430 studios. Once again, we're so glad you're tuned in tonight, either listening on 1430 WBEV or watching on the video page at DailyDodge.com. Our video stream sponsors tonight include QBS Law and Columbus Family Dental. Tonight's game is also brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance agent, Surefire, Richards Insurance, Air Care, Bayside Supper Club, Lidkey Motors, American Bank, Pine Hills Trucking and Custom Farm Work, OK Realty, and Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly. Your friends at Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly are proud supporters of high school athletics. Shop local and save. So it's 47-13 at the break. That is not a misprint. Beaver Dam leading Reedsburg, and I guess I shouldn't be surprised. We've seen this before, Kirk, but once again, they're taking apart a pretty darn good team.
Well, at the 11:50 mark of the first half, it was 13-7 after a long three by one of the girls. So that was a 10-7 lead going in. So I have it as a 37 to 6 run. 37-6 run here down the stretch. It might even be more. 7 rebounds for the Reedsburg Beavers, led by Macy Weeman's 3. 16 rebounds. Maddie Wilkie had 5. Jada Donaldson, Paige Hodgson each had 3. 11 turnovers for Reedsburg, 4 for 6 from the free throw line. And 2 big zeros, 2 big collars. One, the girls didn't even get to the free throw line. The other, no turnovers. No bakery coming in here to Beaver Dam. The girls did not turn the ball over in the first half. And in JV action, Beaver Dam wins 43-34.
I just had this note handed to me by the Beemits, Benjamin Beaver. He's the best mascot in the state. Congratulations to the Beaver Dam boys hockey team winning their playoff game tonight at Fond du Lac 6-3. And I know the Beaver Dam girls hockey team is playing up there right now. They were the second game of a doubleheader. So if we get any updates on that one, we'll let you know. How about the Beaver Dam boys hockey team? 6-3. And last I saw, Ben Kramers had 4 goals for Beaver Dam in that game. What a win over longtime nemesis Fond du Lac. And so Beaver Dam advancing in the playoffs. Congratulations to head coach Jose Matamoros and the Beaver Dam boys hockey team. All right, let's look at the first half individual scoring here. For Beaver Dam, there was a lot of it. Jada Donaldson led the way with 10 points, including a pair of 3-point baskets. 8 points for Maddie Wilkie. She had a pair of threes. Paige Yagodinsky with 8 points for the Golden Beavers. 7 points for Natalie Jens, including 1 from downtown. Also for the Beaver Dam team, it was Carly Burkhart with 4, Avery Stonewall with 4. Paige Hodgson drained a triple. She finished the half with 3. And Anna Streblo with a triple. She finished the half with 3. Over on the Reedsburg side, Trenna Cherney led the way with 6, 4 of those coming from the free throw line. Melissa Dietz had 5, including the lone 3-point basket for Reedsburg, and Macy Weeman had 2. Talk about zeros, Kirk. Mara Weeman averages about 22 points a game for Reedsburg. She was held to 0 in the first half. That's some good defense.
That's outstanding defense.
So, Beaver Dam leads Reedsburg 47-13 at the break. We're going to step aside, a 2-minute timeout. We're back after this on WBEV and DailyDodge.com.
OK Realty is a...
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental. If you've been unhappy with your smile, it's time that you come and see us. Our team of doctors are waiting to help you get your smile back. We'll take the time to talk with you and treat you like a member of our family, not just another number. Whether it's a whole mouth makeover or simply a little tweak, we'll find the right solution that fits you. For your free, no-pressure consultation, call us today at 623-5559.
If you have been injured in an accident, QBS Law can help. QBS will manage your claims so you can focus on what's most important, getting better. So you can sleep better at night because QBS will be with you every step of the way. Located in Beaver Dam and Mayville, QBS is a law firm you know and can trust. If you have been injured in an accident or have been injured by a dangerous medical product or prescription drug, call QBS Law in Beaver Dam at 920-885-9266 or in Mayville at 920-387-2400 or visit QBS online at qbslaw.com.
When it's time for custom farm work, call the team who can get it done quickly. Pine Hills Farm has state-of-the-art cutting-edge equipment that'll get your spraying done or your crops harvested in no time. Pine Hills Farms can help you with your custom planting, spraying, combining, and grain hauling. They're also interested in renting farmland. Pine Hills Farm will save you time, money, and they'll get your farm work done quickly. Call Bob today at Pine Hills Farms of Beaver Dam at 920-887-8337.
At Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam, we are a second-generation family-owned business that has been in the Beaver Dam community for over 25 years. Our goal is to make the process of buying a vehicle fun again. No pressure, no hassle, just quality customer service from our friendly and experienced sales staff. So give us an opportunity the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle. The worst that can happen is we shake hands and part as friends, and if you catch us on the right day, you can enjoy one of Mom's amazing homemade cookies. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam.
Just about ready to start the second half here at the Beaver Dam High School Fieldhouse. Mike Tronson alongside the Hall of Fame coach Kurt Call on Senior Night 2020. As we start the second half, it's Beaver Dam leading Reedsburg in Badger North girls hoops 47-13. Reedsburg with the ball to start the second stanza.
And the four seniors and Maddie Wilkie, just like the start of the game. 1-3-1 half-court trap.
3 on the way, Macy Weeman. That is good. Nice start to the second half for Macy Weeman and Reedsburg. 47-60. Now a 3 at the other end for Burkhart. She tries to answer, missed it off the rim. Rebound for Mara Weeman. And Mara throws it ahead up the right side for Mackenzie Bester. Into the block, there's Dietz going against Donaldson. Count the bucket. And a foul. So Melissa Dietz has a chance for an old-fashioned three-point play as Donaldson picks up her first personal.
Good entry pass for Dietz, who had the position down low on Jada Donaldson. Couldn't help it.
Can't complete the three-point play. She misses the free throw. Rebound for Streblo.
Her first.
Dietz, though, still has 7 points in the game.
Her and Macy Weeman, I think, and Trenna Cherney have done the damage.
You are correct. Those 3 players are the only 3 that have scored. Jumper up and good. That's Jada Donaldson. Have you met her before? She's going to UW Milwaukee, and she just drained another one.
She's up to 12. She is amazing.
There's about 1 minute gone by. There's a bad pass stolen by who else? Jada Donaldson. She plays defense too. Over to Streblo. 3 from the left side. Bullseye! Right in front of her own bench. Anna Streblo knocks down her second 3 ball. Her teammates on the bench erupted, and it's 52-18. Beaver Dam, minute and 15 seconds gone in the second half. Here's a drive by Cherney. Spins, puts it up, and missed it off the glass. Rebound for Burkhart.
Her second.
Carly gives it to Donaldson, crosses the timeline, pass to the left side. Medeiros down there, grabbing it just inside the arc. She's guarded by Cherney closely, and now a whistle and a timeout by Beaver Dam. 30-second timeout brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. We're not going anywhere. We're going to keep it right here with 16:27 remaining in the ball game. Beaver Dam now leading Reedsburg 52-18.
Well, Beaver Dam has won 5 straight since their loss to Aquinas, and this coaching staff is really glad to have the boss back. Tim Chase, Dan Hallman did an absolute exceptional job in Tim's absence. Allie Wilkie also, and Corey Frankie, and Sam
Panetti. Yeah.
Panetti. They are this pretty much a class group of coaches, and Beaver Dam looking to go to 19-3, 14-0, undefeated conference title.
Donaldson flips it to Medeiros. Driving to the free throw line, now gets double teamed, puts on the brakes. Bounce pass gets through to Wilkie. She goes cross court to Streblo for another 3 ball. And another 3! Anna Streblo's going to remember this senior night. She's got 9 points, all on triples. 55-18. Beaver Dam on top of Reedsburg. 2 minutes elapsed here in the second half.
Well, they must take a half-court shot at the end of practice, and she's already hit 5 of them this season.
Donaldson just forced a tie-up.
And
Bester fell down.
The pregame preview says they might have to run a set for that. Well, she's proving she can shoot it from three-point range for sure. Anna Streblo on senior night, dialing it up from long range.
Beaver Dam gets it back off the turnover. Bounce pass, Wilkie takes it, free throw line extended on the right side. Drives into the lane, now sends it out to Donaldson. Donaldson, right of the circle, up to Burkhart. She's going to drive down low, right side, and missed the layup. Offensive board, Wilkie. She's blocked by Macy Weeman. Got the rebound. Wilkie trying to go back up with it, lost it. Donaldson saves it out to Medeiros for 3. That is good! And Medeiros pumps her fist after hitting the 3 ball. And that was just a crazy sequence, and Beaver Dam just would not give up on that. They lead it 58-18. That's right, a 40-point Beaver Dam lead, and in the next 6 minutes, we're going to have a running clock. Here is a shot on the right doorstep, no good for Mara Weeman. Rebound Donaldson, one hands it ahead. Burkhart in transition, layup, got
there
it!
There it is, the Linda Runstad move. Blew by you.
14:55 remaining, 60-18. Beaver Dam on top of Reedsburg.
Well, okay, it's going to be a foul, and it's going to go on Carly, and she's pleading her case, but the official is going to slap her with her 4th foul, which means subs come in. Hodgson, Stonewall, and Jens.
How much do you think what we're seeing here tonight, Kirk, is maybe motivated by Beaver Dam's struggles in the first half last time they played Reedsburg? Nice drive.
Melissa Dietz.
And Melissa Dietz is having a nice night. But how much, I know you weren't at that game, Kirk, but there's a offensive foul on Jens at the other end, knocking down Bester. But Beaver Dam, as I mentioned, on January 10th, it was a Friday night, a snowy Friday night. They go over to Reedsburg. They were down 7 in the first half before coming back to win. And they were struggling mightily in that first half. I wonder how much they were motivated to get that taste out of their mouth coming into tonight's game. Hodgson trying to go for a block on Cherney, got the shot off anyways, and got fouled. So
Reedsburg just keeps attacking the glass. They're down by 40, but they're still playing hard. It's a group of sophomores that are only going to get better this summer, and Coach Mark Simon definitely sees the progression from year to year. Last year they were 16-7, 10-4. This year they're 14-7, 8-5, probably going to go to 8-6. But this is a good group. They've lost a couple tough games, and they're playing a 2-3 zone now against Beaver Dam.
Cherney knocked down both free throws, so it's 60-22. Here's a 3 for Wilkie. Look out, Maddie Wilkie knocking down the 3 ball from the left corner. Maddie now with 11 points. She has 3 triples in the game. 63-22. Beaver Dam in complete control here against Reedsburg. Trent Cherney pass into the lane, bobbled. Mara Weeman got the shot up, high up the glass, missed it. Rebound for Hodgson.
Her 4th.
And gives it to Jada Donaldson. Quickly ahead to Wilkie, left side, down to the corner, pass to Jens. 3 ball, in and out, no good. Offensive board, put back, counted and one. And that's Avery Stonewall with the offensive rebound. It's the hoop and the harm for Stonewall, and she's got a chance for a 3-point play.
It's got a lot of positioning that Avery Stonewall did to get that rebound put back as she goes to the line. Can you do a tally on the number of made threes, please?
I'll do that here as Stonewall hits the free throw.
And that's the first free throw of the evening for the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers as they lead by 44 points in 4.5 minutes. It'll be a running clock.
By the way, I just did a quick count. 12 made 3-pointers for Beaver Dam in this game.
And the record is 18.
We had a timeout called. 30-second timeout. That was Reedsburg, correct? Yep, called timeout. Brought to you again by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. Again, we're going to keep it right here with 13:29 remaining in the game. And the drama has been taken out of this for quite a while now.
Yes, it has. I have them for a 37-6 run in the first half to take a 47-13 lead. And it's senior night here. We honor 4 great seniors who've made a positive impact both on and off the court. And the coaching staff put a little paragraph together for these 4 girls, and then also for Andrew Wallace, the manager. What a nice tribute to these 4 girls who've been part of the program for an awful long time, obviously. Going back to Positively Hoops youth team, won over 250 games and 4 straight state championships, plus the 3 they just won. That's 7 state titles in a row.
That's crazy. That is unbelievable. But it's true. 13:25 left in this one.
It was interesting hearing Coach Tim Chase's pregame.
Here's a 3 for Macy Weeman near the top of the arc. Macy Weeman now up to 8 points, including a pair of threes. 66-25. Beaver Dam still comfortably in front as we're about 5 minutes into the second half. Donaldson near the top of the silo. Drives to the free throw. Lob pass out to Wilkie. Deep 3. Off the rim, no good. Jens the offensive board. Right over to Donaldson. Return feed Jens. She'll try a 3. That's good. Natalie Jens, her second three, the 13th triple of the game for Beaver Dam, and they're on top of Reedsburg 69-25.
Just a hunch. I think they know how many, because they handed out a program tonight. I think they know how many the record is, and they might be trying to beat it tonight. They still got 3.5 minutes to play, because at the 9-minute mark, they're probably not going to be able to stay in the ball game. Stonewall with their second rebound.
Off the miss by Macy Weeman. Now here's Wilkie at the other end, flipping it to Stonewall. Touch pass, Jen's left side. She's going to go baseline. And bobbled it, but got it back. Now sends it up high for Jada. Donaldson to the free throw line. Wilkie out to the right side. Hodson for three.
Oh, boy.
Got it! Paige Hodson with her second three. That's now 14 triples in the game for the Golden Beavers, who lead 72-25 over Reedsburg.
Well, number 14, the 6'3" junior, Paige Hodgson, hits the 14th three.
And there is Mara Weeman with her first points of the night. It's a two-ball, a long two. Another three, Jens. Off the rim, it's no good. Donaldson has the offensive board. Back up to Natalie, and she dances high in the right. Now out to the wing. Pass was tipped, but right to Stonewall, out to Jens. Left side pass. Donaldson for three. Bullseye!
15 and counting.
15. Donaldson with her third. This is crazy, folks. 75-27. Beaver Dam on top of Reedsburg. We still have 11:21 and counting left in the game. Wow.
Well, we said we were going to have fun tonight.
And we are having fun.
Thanks to these girls.
This is crazy. Dietz for three.
Nice
well,
shot.
she can hit the three. I like this Dietz gal. She's got 2 threes. She now has 12 points in the game. She's a player.
She's 4 over her average. Her high in the season is 17.
75-30. Beaver Dam leading. Donaldson driving right side.
Hammered.
Off balance shot. She got hammered. No call, but she scores anyways. And she scored from 2-point range that time.
That's a misdemeanor in another state.
10:42 and counting left in the ball game.
Wow.
Beaver Dam has 15 made threes. There's a steal on a cross-court pass. Boy, you live dangerously with those. Hodson intercepts. Ahead to Jada, over to Wilkie. Wilkie. Lob
Nice
pass
pass
down low
inside.
into the block. There's Stonewall. And the high-low game worked to perfection. Wilkie, the helper. Stonewall, the layup. 79-30. That's right. Beaver Dam's up by 49 points, folks.
Stonewall posting and toasting. And the fifth turnover got the travel as Yegedinsky and Whitnable, the diaper dandy 6-footer, comes in the ball game. Yegedinsky had a nice first half. She had 8 points, I believe.
I just counted again just to make sure. It's 15 3-pointers.
Well,
15 made threes by Beaver Dam in this game. I wanted to make sure I wasn't off. No, 15 of them.
18 is the record, folks.
So they need 2 to tie the...
No, they need 3 to tie.
Oh, okay, so 8. I gotcha. Here is, well, that one is over the rim, too strong for Jens. Wilkie, the offensive board, and she is fouled. I believe they're going to get Macy Weeman for contact.
Wilkie with her 7th board of the evening. 47-13 at the half. It was 13-7.
Inbounds
Nice
pass, left
play.
doorstep, wide open was Jens. Donaldson found her. Jen scores. It's 81-30. Beaver Dam leading right now by 51 points. 9:42 left in the contest. We're going to have a running clock here very shortly, and there's a steal by Yegedinsky on a cross-court feed. Gives it to Donaldson, trying to go back. Well, it was tipped right back to Jada, though. She
hit it.
Yeah.
Nope.
Here's Wilkie now, up near the center circle, working it to the high left side.
Well, we got to watch here for a couple things.
Whitnable puts it up.
Get in.
No good. But a foul.
We're on a 100-point century mark watch, and we're also at 15 made threes, with 18 being the girls' basketball team record. They did that the night after the boys hit 17, if you recall, and they came out the next night and hit 18 of them. Whitnable, good at the free throw line, only the second one attempted all evening.
Not that it's mattered much.
No, but it's 82-30, Mike. 18-minute halves. We're not even halfway through the second half. In 19 seconds, it's going to be a running clock. So we haven't even played a full 27 minutes, and they've scored 82 points.
Second free throw, no good. Mara Weeman with the rebound.
Her second.
15 seconds away from the running clock.
And it appears that
Here's a, is it going to call it jump ball? Yeah, Yagodinsky just reached in and forced a jump ball, but Reedsburg keeps it. They have the arrow.
correct. And I'm thinking there's four senior girls. 3 of them are on the court. Just Jada is on the bench right now. Yagodinsky and Whitnable with the 3 senior girls. Anna Strablo, Grace Medeiros, and Carly Burkhardt.
We're halfway through the stanza.
And Benny goes running clock.
Running clock.
He knows his game. He knows his basketball.
Here is
That's
Cherney.
why he's the B-Mitts, the best mascot in the state.
Nice pass, diagonal pass to the back door. Mara Weeman was there. Beautiful pass. Nice layup for Mara Weeman, and it's 82-32. Beaver Dam is still leading by 50 with 8:35 to go, and now the clock will not stop unless there's a timeout or an official's timeout or an injury. It's going to run the rest of the way.
Or Benny Beaver runs onto the court and stops play, which I don't think he will.
Oh, my goodness. The band is on the court. The mascot's on the court. Just imagine that. Anyways.
In the land of the Giants.
Medeiros missed the shot, forced one up.
She gets
she
the
got
rebound.
her own rebound. And up. Oh, she traveled, though.
Well,
we've seen this a couple times. She's,
Is that the call? Was it a travel?
Yes, it was a travel. Yes, it was.
That, to me, I have is the first
turnover
for Beaver Dam as Donaldson and Wilkie are set to come back.
Well, because then I suppose for Donaldson, then they'll let her exit to a nice applause.
Yeah, Paige and Kylie are going to probably go out, and then they'll get
a nice
get their own nice shot.
3-pointer, Mara Weeman. Well, Mara Weeman didn't score at all in the first half. She now has 7 here in the second, including that 3-ball, 82-35. Golden Beavers lead the regular Beavers with 7:28 left.
Yeah, this has been a shooting performance. Uh-oh.
Whistle as the ball went out of bounds, and is it going back to Reedsburg?
Calling a foul.
Yeah, you're right.
What are they
calling
doing?
a foul here.
Calling a foul on Kylie Whitnable. Foul on Whitnable.
And now here's Jada and Maddie coming back as Yagodinsky and Whitnable will exit. But, yeah, you've got the 4 seniors out there right now, and gradually he's going to probably bring them off to nice applause.
Yeah, it's either going to be one at a time or all 4 at once is my prediction.
Here's a runner in the lane, and it's good for Macy Weeman. 8 points in the half, 10 in the game. 82-37. Beaver Dam on top of Reedsburg. Clock continuing to tick away. 6:34 to go in the contest. Medeiros for 3.
Oh, baby.
She got it! Grace Medeiros has 2 threes in the game, and that's now 16 in the contest. 16 made threes for Beaver Dam.
And it's going to be all 5.
85-37. Whistle. And a foul on the floor, and this is going, is it
Carly,
Burkhardt?
just
Yeah,
go.
be her 4th. Yeah.
Just go. It's her 5th.
Oh, that's her 5th. Beg your pardon.
She's coming out anyway.
So Carly Burkhardt finishes the night with 6 points as she fouls out in a very nice round of applause. And now the others on the floor all coming off to nice rounds of applause. Entering the game, Hodgson, Stonewall, Ashley, Jens, and also Cora Wendt.
And during that whole time, the clock was running.
Yep. We're down to 5:33 to go. Step back 3. Macy Weeman hits the step back triple.
Wow, she is having a really nice ball game.
85-40. Beaver Dam, though.
How many points has she
with
got?
the lead. Macy Weeman now, as there's a post feed to Stonewall, bobbles it, and it's going to be stolen. Macy Weeman with 13.
Her previous high was 8. Second turnover in the ball game for Beaver Dam, according to my stats. Unofficial.
Clock ticking with 5 minutes to go.
Be interesting to see what Andrew Wallace comes up with after the game.
And Mara Weeman just missed a 3 from the left side. Hodgson there to clear the glass.
Her
And gets
5th.
it to Ashley. Layla Ashley through the center circle.
Uh-oh. Grace Medeiros coming back on the court.
Really?
Probably going to be for Jens.
Jens whips it over to Ashley, left of the circle. Picked up there by Macy Weeman. Back to Hodgson, top of the key, round the horn right side. Jens feeds Wendt. Here's Cora Wendt, spinning. Trying to go through a double team. She's tied up. Jump ball is called, and it's going to stay down there. Beaver Dam keeps it. Yeah, you're right. Medeiros re-enters. And you are correct. Natalie Jens will head to the bench. That's why we keep you around. You called that. You were spot on. As another whistle. Clock, though, continuing to wind down. We're at 4 minutes left.
Well, I've had a few senior nights in my 33-year career. So.
Just a few. And they were all special, I'm sure.
They were.
In their own way.
Each of the seniors were genuinely going to be missed the following year. All of them.
Stonewall's up at the top of the arc with 3:40 to go. Kicks it out to Medeiros. Medeiros right wing. Post feed. Nice pass. Hodson missed the shot. Ashley trying to get the rebound, and she threw it back in right to Medeiros. Now to Hodson down low. Winds it up to Stonewall under the top of the arc. Kicks it back out on the right wing. There's Hodson. Post feed. Stonewall missed the shot over the rim, and Bester with the defensive board.
Her second.
Pass ahead to Benesch, and timeout called by Reedsburg. Full timeout brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. We're going to keep it right here. Tonight's game, our video stream sponsors are QBS Law and Columbus Family Dental. Tonight's game is also brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance agent. Surefire, Richards Insurance, Air Care, Bayside Supper Club, Lidkey Motors, American Bank, Pine Hills Trucking and Custom Farm Work, OK Realty, and Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly. Again, a reminder, tomorrow night, Beaver Dam High School boys basketball video streamed on dailydodge.com. Tomorrow night, the Beaver Dam boys with their senior night as they will host Portage here in the field house. Watch that game live on the video page at Daily Dodge. Coverage beginning at 7 o'clock. And I'll have the play-by-play starting at about 7:15. Kirk, you'll rejoin me Saturday night when the Beaver Dam boys host Port Washington at 7:45 here in the field house. That game also video streamed on Daily Dodge.
You know, ironically, as maybe you can see on the video, folks, down on the other end, they've got the curtain up behind us. The curtain is up. That was by design.
Yes.
It certainly didn't affect the girls, did it?
No.
Boy, 16 made threes in the ball game, 85-40. Beaver Dam leads and is going to win.
Turnaround jumper over the rim, too strong. Offensive board put back. Mara Weeman, no good, but a foul. And Mara Weeman goes to the line. Yeah, normally, those of you that are regular attendees or viewers, yeah, they have those big giant curtains behind both of the baskets. Well, Tim Chase ordered them raised tonight. He wanted them up, and the reason for that is because as the first free throw is good for Mara Weeman, he wanted the girls to get used to a longer, deeper backdrop behind the baskets, because as you move into the playoffs and go deeper, pretty much that's where you're going to be. You're going to be playing in gyms where you're going to have these bigger or deeper backdrops, and it can affect your depth perception a little bit. You got to get used to that.
Well, the first two games is actually going to be here, so
that's true.
And the third one is scheduled for here, but it's if they make it and they would host it, they can't play in the game that they host that would have to get moved to a site, but that's down the road.
85-42 after some free throws by Mara Weeman. Under 2 minutes to go in the game. Our good friend Jack Nortman is tuned into the broadcast tonight. Jack, thanks for the shout-out.
Here we go.
Went for three, top of the key, and that's Emma Went that just missed that three. They fight for the rebound, and it's actually out of bounds.
Going to go to Beaver Dam way, though.
Going to keep it. Jack said he's on his way back from Madison.
Madtown.
Mad City.
I'm going to the Badger game on Sunday, 12 noon, Rutgers. Hopefully they're going to get their fourth in a row.
Medeiros missed off the rim. Offensive board for Streblo, who's back out there.
Come on.
And now another three ball. Yes! That is good. Peyton Wheatsky just hit a three.
17.
Minute 10 to go, 88-42.
Could it be?
Let's see if they maybe get the record here in the last 62 seconds.
Well, they got to tie it first.
Well, that's true. They got to tie it. And now we got a whistle. Speaking of,
now that's going to take away 20
yeah,
seconds.
It is.
Streblo with the foul, and oh boy, that's really going to. wind the clock down.
By the way, Jack Nortman says he's going to be at the game against Rutgers too, so he wants. He says you owe him a drink. So there you go. I'm just
7-Up or Pepsi? What does he want?
Oh, I'm something soft. Yeah.
Like him.
Half a minute to go. First free throw is no good. Rebound for Emma Went. Right side for Ashley. Ashley spinning inside the bubble. Looking for help. 17 seconds out to Wietzke. Left side, Medeiros.
Oh, no.
Driving. And puts up a little floater, and it's good for Medeiros.
The teardrop.
And that'll close it out. We're under 10 seconds left. 90-42. Beaver Dam and Reedsburg has it. Final 2 seconds. They're going to take away shot. Is up off the rim. No good. Rebound for Emma Went. And this game is over, and the regular season is over. And Beaver Dam closes out the regular season in fine fashion. Beaver Dam 90. Reedsburg 42. That's your final. And now for these two teams and for most of the girls basketball teams in the state, it is on to the second season next week. WIAA playoffs getting underway on Tuesday. We're going to step aside for a break. We're going to come back and we'll have some post-game numbers, some analysis. Hopefully we get Tim Chase up here right after this on 1430 WBEV and DailyDodge.com.
QBS Law in Beaver Dam and Mayville is a full-service local law firm. QBS's attorneys and skilled support staff are ready to serve all of your legal needs with a personal touch. QBS handles personal injury claims, workers' compensation, Social Security disability, business litigation cases, criminal, traffic and drunk driving cases, corporate and banking issues, real estate transactions, probate, estate planning, and more. Call QBS Law in Beaver Dam or Mayville or visit them online at qbslaw.com.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Yes, I'm a dreamer.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Air Care in Beaver Dam has been trusted by customers for over 37 years. This is Chad Guzzi, owner of Air Care, and we want to keep you happy and comfortable. From our courteous office staff to the honest and dependable technician in your home, our reliable team is working hard to provide heating and cooling solutions for you. We proudly serve the entire Dodge County area and beyond. Let us create the comfort in your home that you deserve. Call us today at 920-356-8860.
At Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam, we are a second-generation family-owned business that has been in the Beaver Dam community for over 25 years. Our goal is to make the process of buying a vehicle fun again. No pressure, no hassle, just quality customer service from our friendly and experienced sales staff. So give us an opportunity the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle. The worst that can happen is we shake hands and part as friends, and if you catch us on the right day, you can enjoy one of Mom's amazing homemade cookies. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam.
When it's time for custom farm work, call the team who can get it done quickly. Pine Hills Farm has state-of-the-art cutting-edge equipment that'll get your spraying done or your crops harvested in no time. Pine Hills Farms can help you with your custom planting, spraying, combining, and grain hauling. They're also interested in renting farmland. Pine Hills Farm will save you time, money, and they'll get your farm work done quickly. Call Bob today at Pine Hills Farms of Beaver Dam at 920-887-8337.
Your local Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly has a large selection of fresh produce, meats, seafood, deli, and bakery items, and great savings. Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly is proud to be serving Beaver Dam and the surrounding communities for over 50 years.
QBS Law in Beaver Dam and Mayville is a full-service local law firm. QBS's attorneys and skilled support staff are ready to serve all of your legal needs with a personal touch. QBS handles personal injury claims, workers' compensation, Social Security disability, business litigation cases, criminal, traffic and drunk driving cases, corporate and banking issues, real estate transactions, probate, estate planning, and more. Call QBS Law in Beaver Dam or Mayville, or visit them online at qbslaw.com.
And we welcome you back inside the field house here at Beaver Dam High School. Mike Tronson, Kirk Call with you on the post-game show. They're getting ready to cut down the nets. The Beaver Dam girls have defeated Reedsburg tonight in the regular season finale. Final score, Beaver Dam 90, Reedsburg 42. With the win, the Golden Beavers finished the regular season 19-3 and a perfect 14-0 in the Badger North. Of course, champs of the conference, their 11th straight conference title. Meanwhile, for Reedsburg, they finished the regular season 14-8 and 8-6 in conference play.
Well, as they're cutting down the nets, which I think they know what they're doing, seeing this is the 11th straight conference title, 86 straight games in Conference 1. They're now also handing out T-shirts, as you'll see Coach Tim Chase will have on when he gets here. I have 11 total rebounds for the Reedsburg Beavers, total. 8 for 12 from the free throw line, 17 turnovers, 11 in the first half. 90-42 victory for Beaver Dam. They go to 14-0, 19-3 to end the season. 29 rebounds. Maddie Wilkie with 7. Paige Hodgson with 5. Jada Donaldson with 4. They did not attempt a free throw in the first half. 2 for 3 in the second half. No turnovers in the first half. 2 in the second half. 2. And folks, they made 17 three-pointers. School record is 18. And the running clock prevented them getting A to 100 and B to setting a new record. But they win the game going away. It was largely because of a 37-6 run in the first half. In JV action, the Beaver Dam JVs won 43-34 as head coach Tim Chase coming over for his first post-game interview in a long time. And Look at that T-shirt.
Yes, yeah. I tell you, we got Tim Chase up here.
Set up.
Tim, congratulations on the win tonight. It was certainly a senior night to remember for an awful lot of reasons, and you've got to be so proud. I mean, your girls, they look like they're primed and ready to start the postseason.
We got a lot of things we're going to get better at tomorrow in practice. I'll tell you that right now, seriously. I mean, I know we were ready to go tonight. We got after it, but we got some things we're going to execute a little bit better. Talk about some situations we can handle a little bit better. But yeah, our kids they're ready to keep on going this year.
All right, Kirk is pointing to his stat sheet. Unofficially, we
have
to
put my reading glasses
okay.
on. 2.
We have you for 2 turnovers in the entire game.
That would be a new school record.
0 in the first half
for us. Yeah. That's pretty
and
good. I think we made 18 against Vincent last year.
You did.
So,
yep.
yes.
So you were 1 off the record
I
there.
didn't have to look that one up either. But yeah, no, I mean, yeah, we got things. I mean, we're trying to get better all the time, and that'll be our attitude tomorrow. But yes, kids played a great game tonight. Everybody stepped out on the floor tonight and did what they had to do. So Reedsburg's a really quality team. They're a team that would not shock me to get up to Green Bay, honestly, in their sectional. They're in there with DeForest and Oregon and some of those teams. So they're certainly a team that could be really successful. And they're a talented group, and we did a lot of good things tonight.
Well, you certainly did. Now, you keep talking about, getting back to practice tomorrow. What do you want to work on before the playoffs start?
We got to get our conditioning so that we're perfect, and our execution has to be flawless. anything that we're working on, whether it's against man or zone, and we're going to see a mix-up of different defenses and things like that. We need to be able to run it. We need to run it perfectly. And that's something we're going to keep on working on. We're going to keep on working on our conditioning, make sure we're taking the right shots, make sure we're making the right passes, being fundamental in everything we do, working on our communication. Really, I've had a chance since I've been out to really, see where have we kind of fallen short in certain things. So we've tried to really put that into our defensive drills. Why are we giving up these baskets? And then really work on those certain things so that we're not doing that again.
Yeah, and funny, I was going to ask you about that because you were you were forced to take a step back. I mean, you were able to see some things maybe that you weren't aware of or didn't see up close. Is that correct?
Well, it's kind of my main focus since I wasn't at the practice court or at the games for a while there. But it's just one of those things. I'm try to be extremely analytical what we're doing and figure out what our strengths are, play to our strengths, and eliminate our weaknesses. And the coaches, Coach Wilkie, Coach Hallman, Coach Franke, Coach Allen, Coach Panetti have done a great job. This last month we're always trying to get better, and in this last month our kids have gotten better. But we have got to continue to get better right now. But we're doing a lot. I mean, obviously, you're right. We played a great game tonight. We did, and I should accept that. I get a little. It's exciting to be back. I'm excited to be back.
We're so glad to see you back here, and I talked about that in our pregame chat, and I know that all the support that you got while you were out meant so much to you, and I know it meant so much to your staff and these players to see you back. I know you were on the bench last Thursday in DeForest when they clinched the conference title, but to actively take over again tonight, that meant a lot, I'm sure, for you and for everybody involved.
Yeah, this has been a great team effort. I always say, people ask what's Beaver Dam, why is it done so well? We got kids that are just extremely, going to do whatever they can, are going to listen, just are good kids doing things the right way. We have extremely supportive parents, and we have a dedicated coaching staff that's going to do whatever for these kids. And it's been that combination of all those things along with the community support that has gotten us to where we're at. And this group has a lot to prove yet. They want to do some special things yet this year. And after the Aquinas game, I just kind of sent a text out. This team's built to win championships, so we got one tonight. We got a conference championship in the books.
Yes, you do. And cutting down the nets, I don't know about you, Tim, but it never gets old. It never gets old watching this year after year. 11 consecutive conference titles. I told Dan Hallman last week, Tim, that I have trouble comprehending that. That just is a testament not only to these girls out there and you and your staff, but to all the players that have come through over the last decade plus. This just doesn't happen by accident. You've had just an incredible run because you've had so many great players come through the doors.
And what's really cool is I see a lot of the younger kids coming up in our ages too and seeing this, and this is going to give them something that they're going to look forward to as well. As you look out here, see all the young kids. You can see Jada's sister out here, along with a lot of other kids. But it's just one of those things that these kids see this. These kids, I remember the senior group as third graders playing ball and how they'd be sitting there laughing and goofing around with their friends before the game. But then once the ball went up in the air, they were serious about the game and they got better, So it's an exciting time of year for us, and we're going to enjoy this one tonight, but we'll certainly get after things again tomorrow, like I said before.
And, of course, we talked about the fact that you get the bye on Tuesday. You got the number 1 seed. No surprise there. And then looking ahead to a week from tomorrow, you have any preference on who you might play that night? Probably not, huh?
Any place, any time.
I didn't think so, but
let's go play.
Well, we're going to be here for.
It's got to be our attitude.
We're going to be here for that one. That's for sure. And of course, as far as you want to go, Tim, thank you so much for all you do for us. It's great to see you back.
Good to see you guys,
You're looking great. I love the shirt, by the way.
I'm not going up on the ladder. I cannot do that. I do have some restrictions, so that's one thing. My wife is sitting there watching, and I know she'd give me a dirty look right away. So.
Well, we're going to let you go so you can go back and celebrate with the girls.
Good.
All right,
Thanks,
good to see you, buddy. All right, that is Tim Chase back at the helm of this Beaver Dam girls basketball team, and yeah, they're just finishing up cutting down the nets. The net on the far end there, and like I said, it never gets old, Kirk, and we're seeing this year after year. You kind of set your watch by it seems, with this team, and Dan Hallman up there on the ladder right now, and he's showing some emotion, and boy, it's a neat sight to see.
It certainly is, and I'll tell you what, you look and pan across there, they got like a little half moon. And it never gets old. It really doesn't. These girls have worked hard. They've seen it happen all 4 years. They came in as freshmen, and they've seen it happen. And I'll tell you what, to do it, like the T-shirt says, 11 consecutive times, 86 straight games in conference have been won, and Beaver Dam girls basketball, through Positively Hoops, is in another section of elite. This is an elite basketball team.
Let's run down the final individual scoring here. And for victorious Beaver Dam, they were paced by Jada Donaldson with 17, including 3 3-point baskets. Natalie Jens in double figures. She had a dozen, including 2 3-point baskets. Maddie Wilkie had 3 triples in the game and 11 points total. Anna Streblo had 3 3-point baskets, so she finished with 9. Avery Stonewall finished with 9 in the game. 8 points for Paige Jagodinsky, all in the first half, including 1 from downtown. Grace Medeiros with a pair of 3s and 8 points total in this game. Carly Burkhart, she fouled out, but not before she scored 6. Paige Hodgson, 2 3s. She finished the game with 6. Peyton Wheatsky had a 3 late. She finished with 3, and Kylie Whitnable chipped in a free throw to finish with 1. Meanwhile, on the Reedsburg side, Macy Weeman led the way with 13 points, including 3 3-point baskets, all in the second half. Melissa Dietz with a nice effort. She had a pair of 3s and 12 points total in this game. Mara Weeman with 9, all in the second half, 1 from downtown. And Trenna Cherney, she had 8 points tonight, all but 2 coming from the free throw line. So, as we said, both of these teams have byes in the first round of the WIAA playoffs next Tuesday. So neither of these teams are going to see the court again until next week, Friday. Beaver Dam will be home. They're the number 1 seed. The Golden Beavers next week, Friday night, will take on the winner of Tuesday's game between Port Washington and West Bend East. West Bend East is the 8th seed, Port Washington the 9th seed. Meanwhile, Reedsburg, they're the number 3 seed in their bracket. They will take on next Friday the winner of the Sauk Prairie Portage game. Hey, look at this. We're hand delivered. Look at this. Hey, thank you very much.
Oh, perfect.
How about that?
Mine's from Fond du Lac, 10th and Awning.
Oh, my goodness. How about this, huh? Hey, thanks, guys. I love the shirts. I tell you what, that's pretty nice, huh? It's just my size, too. All right.
I'm not going to touch that.
You better not. Reedsburg will take on either Portage or Sauk Prairie next Friday night. And, again, Sauk Prairie, the 6th seed, Portage, the 11th seed. So Anthony's got one, too. Look at that. They're giving them to everybody. We should get one for Rusty, too. I mean, he was part of this broadcast tonight. We get one for Rusty? Rusty, you want a T-shirt? We'll see what we can do. But anyways, Beaver Dam, tell you what, here we go. Second season is about to begin, and I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, obviously. I got a big game to call on Saturday for the boys yet, but I can't wait for WIA tournament time. It's the best time of the year. You know, when I said last time, when I'm driving to the games and it's still light out, I know it's tournament time, and it certainly is right around the corner.
Yes, it is. So tomorrow night, I know you're on assignment, so I'll catch you back here on Saturday. So a reminder that we've got Beaver Dam boys basketball video streamed tomorrow and Saturday nights. Tomorrow night, the Beaver Dam boys will take on Portage in their senior night here at the field house, and I'll be going solo on that broadcast. Pregame show around 7 o'clock. The tip at 7:15, as we'll be video streaming that game tomorrow night. And then Saturday night, Kirk is back. We'll be with you Saturday night on the dailydodge.com video stream. The Beaver Dam boys entertaining Port Washington as a part of the Badger North Shore Conference Challenge. And that'll be a 7:45 start approximately on Saturday night, and the pregame show around 7:30. So we hope you'll join us for those 2 games. And then, of course, next week we start the postseason for the girls. I want to thank our video stream sponsors that made tonight's game possible: QBS Law and Columbus Family Dental. Tonight's game has also been a presentation of Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance agent, Surefire, Richards Insurance, Air Care, Bayside Supper Club, Lidkey Motors, American Bank, Pine Hills Trucking and Custom Farm Work, OK Realty, and Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly. So Beaver Dam finishes the regular season in style, crushing Reedsburg 90-42.
Congratulations on senior night to the 4 girls, Carly Burkhardt, Jada Donaldson, Grace Medeiros, and Anna Streblo, and also manager Andrew Wallace. What a special night, and it sure is nice to have Coach Tim Chase back on the sidelines, doing what he does best, coaching these girls to conference titles, and hopefully chasing history.
All right, so that's going to wrap things up here inside the Fieldhouse. We are so glad you could join us tonight, whether you were watching this game on dailydodge.com or maybe you were doing it on the old wireless, listening on WBEV 1430. We want to thank Anthony, our videographer here on site, for all of his good work. Rusty was our audio engineer back at the studio on Bill McCullum Way in Beaver Dam. We even had Cale Zomer on here tonight checking up on us to make sure that we were behaving. Cale, good to see you. And, of course, he's a Hall of Famer. His name is Kirk Call. My name is Mike Tronson, and we thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this broadcast. We'll talk to you again tomorrow and Saturday for Beaver Dam Boys Hoops. Once again, the final tonight. Beaver Dam girls a winner over Reedsburg 90-42, and that'll wrap it up. This has been a WBEV and DailyDodge.com sports presentation. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Rusty, thank you very much.